gallery. Let's go. Welcome back to DPTV Networks. I'm DP. I'm here with the beautiful Miss Claudia McLain. And we are here at the International Puerto Rican Heritage Film Festival at the Poets Den. Right now we're about to go into the gallery and we're going to interview some of the producers.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Folks, we want to take the opportunity to not just welcome you to the Poets Den, and we joked about this during the first panel discussion. Welcome you to the first annual International Puerto Rican Heritage Film Festival.
Wepa!
All right, DPTV here, and I'm here with...
J.W. Cortez, with an S.
Yes, and so you're one of the... Please explain, tell us who exactly you are, what you're working on, why you're here, and celebrating with us today.
I'm a filmmaker. My film today was shown. And
Congratulations.
thank you so much. Excited to be part of the first annual Puerto Rican Heritage Film Festival.
Yay, woo, viva!
That's what's up, yeah. My film is Conscientious Objector, and it's inspired by my time in Iraq in 2003 and some of the things that I saw. And yeah, that's what it's about, basically.
Okay, great.
So.
Well, thanks for being here with us. And did you want to tell a little bit about some of the actors or the characters in your story? Like, were they people that you met, interacted with, other people's stories? Tell a little bit about that, because I know you have a military background as well, right?
That's right. Spent almost 13 years in the Marine Corps before I decided, I wanted to be an actor.
Well, thank you for that service.
You're very welcome. Yeah, some of the characters are based on people that I, served with, some people I grew up with. But basically the story is about a guy named Jason Cruz who's being charged with killing Iraqi children, but he didn't do it. So, there's a struggle there with the code, the code of the streets, code of the military. You don't really betray your friends. Sometimes you don't agree with what they do, or you do agree, but there's a certain code there, and that's what comes to question in Conscientious Objector, because my character, Jason, is really objecting to his conscience. So it's a play of words, And why does that happen, Why do we commit so much sometimes when we know that maybe we shouldn't?
Wow, that's deep. Okay, so everyone should definitely check this out because it's based on a real story, and it's getting really good reviews. So congratulations, and all the best with your future projects. DPTV.
My name is J.W. Cortez, and you are watching DPTV.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching DPTV here at the Poets Den. I'm here with...
Michael Bakate, writer and executive producer for Threading Needles.
Okay, great. And you have a film that's here at the film festival, correct? No?
The film was screened here on August 31st. I'm here to show support for the Puerto Rican Film Festival today, but my film was screened on August 31st.
Okay, well, that's very nice of you to come out and show support today. But let's talk about you and your film. Let us know a little bit about what you're doing, what you're working on.
I'm actually working on another project now, which is called The Cause of Liberty. My stories are mostly of immigrant, descent. We tell stories about immigrants and their struggles, in modern day America. So we're looking forward to releasing it hopefully by 2013.
Great. And you are holding a magazine that you are guarding with your life here. So what's so special about this magazine for you?
I just opened it and I just seen that they have actually, put some stuff about our film in here. And
wow, congratulations.
I'm just so pleased with it because this just shows how much support Raphael gives to independent filmmakers out there.
Thank you, Raphael. You want to hold up? What page is that on? Show everybody. It's
page 9, Threading Needles.
Page 9, and yeah, let's see. This is the Chief magazine. East Harlem International Film Festival magazine. Page 9, you can check it out. And the name of the film again is?
Threading Needles. Yes.
Thank you so much.
My name is Michael Bakete, writer and executive producer for Threading Needles, and you are watching DPTV.
Would you like to show us and explain a little bit about your art and your inspiration?
Yes, actually, my work is over here.
So let's go over there.
And this is one of the pieces. I am actually inspired by. I don't actually don't want to talk about inspiration so much because I want the viewer to be part of it. I usually ask the question to them, but since you're asking me in such a nice way, I'm going to give a little hint.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, first of all, I will say that this is beautiful, and a lot of viewers will be able to get inspiration from it on their own. But since I have you here, I might as well ask you, the source, the original source, what your inspiration was.
Well, it all started by traveling to different countries and exhibiting, and people from different cultures like Japan and Germany and all that, they were asking me about, they look like set designed, they say, for opera. I was not really intentional, but then after a while, I started to do research on that, and right now I'm listening to different kind of opera and paint at the same time. So if you can take a look at each one of the paintings, it has some kind of image of what I'm telling you about.
Okay, so now the music is inspiring you to make these pictures.
Yes, that's right. Actually, I never plan ahead a painting. I don't do a sketch per se. I just do. I start to paint, and the colors and the shapes kind of show me the way where to go.
Wow, okay. All right, so can you explain in detail a little bit like what some of this means? Like, I see the beautiful, like the colors are beautiful. They're warm colors. So, yeah, can you explain like some of the detail in this particular picture?
In that particular picture, I would say, I have a feeling that there is, even though it may look like, a little bit of a chaos, like someone, actually a viewer said to me, and she's holding this baby very tight and kind of protective. I would say also at the same time on top, for example, you will see a source of light. Like there is, I don't want to say like a cliche, like a hope or something like that. But the thing is, there is usually a balance on everything, like in life, in my paintings, there's always, a little bit of everything. Some people may see, it's interesting because for the same painting, some people may see like, Inferno, from Dante, or some people may see Paradise. So that's what I like the viewer to have a look and have their own interpretation.
Okay, so great. So the beauty of his artwork as well is that he wants the viewer to be inspired on their own.
Correct.
And not really influence how they would perceive
Yes.
what you created. Okay, thank you. And what about another one? Would you like to talk about this one? And this is really interesting. We have some more red, warmer colors. This is your work as well, right?
That is correct, yes. Well, this one, there is always, I like to play with light and the presence of someone coming, bringing the light to a.
Interesting. Okay.
But again, even though there is a light presence, there's always some shadows and some mystery. You never know who can be on the other side waiting for something. At the same time, I believe that part of my inspiration comes from previous experiences in my life. So, I'm talking about probably hundreds of years ago, or when I was, because I believe that in a way we are spirits that travel time and bring with them experiences from the past. But it's something that I don't expect everybody to live. I just I'm explaining a little bit why probably the people that I paint in my paintings have this kind of clothing that belongs to another era. So, but again, I like the mystery of it, so I want to keep a little bit of mystery too. So.
Okay. Well, there's a little saying, I don't know if this is exactly, but something about like energy is neither created nor destroyed, only recycled or something like that. So you're talking about how like spirits and energy beings moving through time, and there's always like the light with the darkness and balance and things like that.
Like in life is all about all these things, I think.
Great. Thank you very much. And that's a wrap. So thank you so much. This is beautiful. And you're watching DP TV.
Mi nombre es Mariano Sinat. Estamos acá en el Poets Den, que es una galería de East Harlem. Y acá estamos viendo DP TV.
DP TV.
Nights like this when we can be inspired by art.
Oh yes, coming from the Poets Den, meeting all those producers and filmmakers, it was just really, a pleasure to be a part of that. It was like history in the making.
Right, right here in Spanish Harlem.
Yeah, the first annual
International Puerto Rican Heritage Film Festival.
Yes.